Hello, Cancer. It is Lisa, and here is your December 18th to 24th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. I am holding a contest for December. If you would like to win a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, still leave a comment and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the lucky winner at the end of the month. Okay, Cancer, so let's see what's in store for you this week. So Cancer, overall message for Cancer is you're moving towards that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Happiness, fulfillment, joy, and financial abundance. So keep going forward. I think that it's a crazy busy time and you're just unsure if you are moving in that direction, but you totally are. What you have a challenge with this week is listening to your gut. So this is kind of just not paying attention to what other people are saying or doing, their opinion, their drama, their, what they all think you need to do to achieve your successes. Or what, them talking about how they achieve their successes. Can even be people online and stuff. And it's just following your gut and what feels right for you. And I know in the last few weeks and even the last couple of months, you've had a lot about health and fitness. So this can be along those lines where you're moving forward, gathering information, but it's moving you towards a really good outcome. And it's just kind of focusing on what feels right for you and doing what feels right for you and not all the misinformation. Okay, and then where you need to focus on this week is that devil on your shoulder. So the devil it can be an actual person. It can be temptation and things that, lead you into not moving forward in the direction you're supposed to go in. And then it's all fear and doubt and things that prevent you from going forward. And with it being here in the focus section, it is about letting go of that chain that holds you to that devil, kicking that devil off your shoulder, putting duct tape around its throat and its neck and saying, just get lost. I'm not listening to you anymore. They call this the sex, drug, and rock and roll card because it's kind of like just a lot of temptation and a lot of fear and doubt leading you down the wrong path kind of thing. And if you're moving forward, making some changes or even gathering information to make changes. And the really cool thing is when you're on the right path moving towards some changes, the devil gets louder and it wants to hold you back and self-sabotage. Right? So when it gets louder, then you kind of need to use it as a beacon of, I'm on the right path. I'm making the right changes. So you need to move through that energy and find a way to shut that up. So that way you don't stop moving forward. And then what you don't see coming, Cancer, we will reveal in a minute. Excuse me, my throat is kind of being weird today. I think my allergies are a little out of control. Okay, so then let's get some clarity on this for you. So moving forward, the interesting thing is I think for some of you, you may not feel like you are, but I know that it feels very much like you're gathering information that leads you to your successes. So you are moving forward, just may not be, I think you're used to moving forward with action. And right now it's just kind of gathering the information, putting like stepping stones in place. So then you can really truly move forward towards this fulfilling opportunity, fulfilling new way of being, and having all the abundance that you want to have in your life. Okay, so let's get some clarity. So you need to not overthink and overanalyze as you move forward. The Hermit is all about thinking and doing. So you get the information, you start doing. Don't sit and overthink and overthink and overthink. You can put a plan in place, but that's not overthinking. That's just kind of like, okay, this is my plan in place. This is what I'm going to do. This is my goals, and I'm going to achieve this with this information. I'm going to gather more information. but you don't overthink and overanalyze, because that is when the devil can really do its thing. And then they're saying that someone you've been talking to brings you information that really kind of sets you on the right path. So it can be a doctor, a professional, it can be a friend or family member, it could be a boss, but someone brings you information and you go, okay, I see now, that's exactly the information I needed. Now I can really move towards the goals that I want to achieve. And then everything kind of comes together. And then the challenge you have is listening to your gut. So you're not listening to your gut and trusting your gut. And it feels like you're listening to other people and other people's opinions. It almost feels like misinformation. So when you're searching for information or you're moving forward with things, you are getting misinformation, and you need to trust your gut on things, not listen to your head, because your head is where the devil lives. And I don't mean that in like a spooky devil way. I just mean like fear and doubt and insecurity. They're saying that the reason you really need to keep moving forward is because an opportunity is going to come out of the blue that leads you to some of the successes that you want. So you just need to keep moving forward. Don't overthink and spin your wheels. Wow, you get the 10 of Cups again. So it is leading you to this pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, which is happiness, fulfillment, joy, money, like just really celebrations. You are moving towards really good things, but you just have to stop overthinking and overanalyzing things and start moving forward. Where you need to focus on this week is not listening to the devil that self-sabotages you, the devil that gets you in trouble, that tempts you, that fills you with doubt and fear. And just, it's like, especially for cancers, because cancers are very emotional, and the devil can just poke those emotions however it needs to in order to stop you from achieving the goals that you want to achieve and having the life that you want to have. So you really need to, find a way to work through this mindset and kick this devil off your shoulder for good. When you do, it leads you to the best card in the deck, which is getting everything in your life that you want to have. The World, the best card in the deck. So it's like this devil, which is our subconscious, is holding you back. You're holding yourself back because you don't have control over that. So this week and going into the new year, you really need to get control over that devil. The 7 of Swords is about just learning what you need to learn, not looking over your shoulder at how other people do it or what, they think you should do. You need to do what feels right for you. And with the proper information that you're receiving and learning, then that helps you achieve your goals. Yeah. And then what you don't see coming this week, Cancer, is you moving forward towards your destiny, the things that are meant to happen. This card is interesting because it really is kind of like, as long as you're moving forward towards something, right? And with something, that you are moving towards everything coming together. And it is kind of like, it can be mysterious in the sense of you may be moving in one direction thinking, okay, I'm improving my health and fitness. And then it really flows into making a big career opportunity happen for you. And you're like, how did that happen? But as long as you're moving forward with something and in the right direction with something, then everything else moves forward. So that's sort of the feeling I get with this. The 9 of Pentacles is about you achieving your successes and having material gains as well as other successes. But only you can do it. Like, no one can do it for you. You can provide the information. You have to gather the information, but then you have to do the work in order to achieve it. No one else can do it for you. People can do it with you, but ultimately you're the one that has to do it. It's your path, your goals, your successes to have. And only you can, you're kind of like, other people can do it their way, but only you can do it your way, if that makes sense. No matter what it is, whether it's career or relationships or health and fitness, only you can do it your way, right? So it's interesting the way they're wording it. And then it's leading you to the other best card in the deck, which is not only attaining the material gains, but also happiness, joy, and fulfillment, which I think is very important for you guys. So it's being really happy and full of joy and everything coming together. So a really interesting Cancer. I think 2024 is going to be an interesting year for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you could hit the like button and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon.
We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing.